notice that on the other side of the river, just over there on top, we have a castle, Servando. This castle was made just to keep the bridge. And on the right we have the city walls. Again. Next to the river, we can see still standing remains of the old water mills. The remains of the water mills there. And here we're going across this river. River, you can enjoy it much better now to the left. This old bridge of Alcántara. And the castle on top. And now we're going along the river side. And we can see, for instance, again the city walls on the right, and on the very top, highest point, this large building that we call Alcázar. Alcázar in Spanish, Alcázar in Arabic, and it means the palace, el palacio. That was made like royal residence for the Emperor Charles V. The old palace made in town at the times that Toledo was capital of Spain. Now we are climbing these hills, looking for the best place for pictures. For the best position. And probably we're going to be first today, stopping here. Later many other groups will come. Even Monday is a busy day for us. We're coming here for the view, the best view over the old town. You start to see the view from here to the right, and now you can see much better this large palace, the Alcázar. We start to see even the cathedral with the big bells tower in the center.
Wow. Grabe.
The labyrinth of narrow streets.
Wow.
Wow.
Is coming from the Muslim times, the Muslim period. Even we can see the river going there. We're going to stop here for pictures. 5 minutes time would be enough. 5-10 minutes. ¿Dónde estamos? Here you are. Here. Take your mobile phone. And it's time for pictures. Well, we're going now again on the coach to discover this nice area that is surrounding the old town, where we find several country houses that we call cigarrales. The oldest houses in this area were made at the 16th century by the members of the nobility. In those times, Toledo was the capital of Spain and even capital of the Spanish Empire. And the richest families, they were owners of palaces inside the walls, but even they start to build this side of the river, these nice country houses that we will start to see now. Okay? Always we're going to find a wall, stone made, that is marking limit of any of the properties. We have them. And behind the walls we find mainly olives and almond trees. Olives and almond trees. Because we produce quite famous olive oil of quality. Even we produce in Toledo famous marzipan. Marzipan. It's made with almonds and sugar. Just that. Almond and sugar. Free of calories. Most of these houses around us are still private homes. Just a few of them became hotels or restaurants. The second oldest bridge that we call Saint Martin's Bridge. Saint Martin's Bridge. In Spanish, Puente de San Martín. Puente de San Martín. This place, it's important because it's going to be today the end of our walking tour. We will finish our walking tour exactly this side of the river next to this old bridge that we're going to see now. Later we're going to the city walls, and in the escalator we're going up the hill. And there, going by the cathedral, we're going to cross the old Jewish section, and we will finish the walking tour exactly in this bridge that we start to see now in front of us. It's a medieval bridge from the 13th century. It's got a nice arch in the middle. This area where we have this bus on the right is where we're going to finish today the walking tour. Even we start to see from here the new areas of Toledo. Today most of the population, 85,000 inhabitants, 85,000 is the total population. Most of them living outside. Inside the walls, the population is just 9,000. There you have the walls, city walls. And now we are going across the river one more time. We are Tajo, Tejo. That is working like a natural protection for the city. You notice that we came all the time around the old town, and this river is working like a moat, going 3 sides around. There you have St. Martin's Bridge. right again, and to the left, the new area. Before we start today the walking tour, we're trying to have a technical stop. You know what it means? Technical
Restroom.
stop or P stop. We're coming to this factory we have to the left. We're going to learn about Damasquinados, some kind of work that came from Damascus, and steel manufacturers. Toledo was famous for steel. We're coming here. We're going to have a little demonstration, show about how they made them, and later on we're going to the exhibition room where they have the pieces finished. And even in this room we're going to find facilities and even a couple of machines with soft drinks, mineral water.
Kasi naging kuha nito ng mga kings and queens.
I'm going to stop here about 20 minutes, something like that. Okay. 5 minutes for the explanations. Later we have another 15 minutes to buy something if you want and to use even the facilities. Okay. And after that we're coming back to the coach, and on the coach we're going to the city walls to start there the walking tour today.
Yung guys, narinig niya yun. Yung guide natin from dito sa Toledo. Hindi siya sa sikat ng tulad ng Madrid at Barcelona, pero
We are very lucky
during the
because we are first.
medieval times, naging syudad ito, sentro ng actividades at naging residente ng mga royal family ng Spain. Kaya ganito siya kaganda. So, dito tayo muna mag-walking tour, and then bago daw dyan, titingnan muna natin kung paano ginagawa yung mga knives kasi kilala dito yung Toledo yung sa paggawa ng mga knives. So, see you mamaya.
Vámonos.
Thank you. And see you in the next vlog.